What if I told you losing belly fat is easier than you think? No fancy equipment, no endless hours at the gym, just fun, simple moves at home. Sounds great, right? Hi everyone, welcome to Yuvaap, your partner in building a healthier, happier you with research-backed solutions that fit into your busy life. But before we begin, 70% of you who are watching the video have not subscribed yet. Please hit the subscribe button. It helps us share more free fitness tips and resources with you. Now come on, grab your workout shoes, mat, water, towel. You are all set to crush this beginner-friendly workout designed to burn belly fat and boost energy and build strength, all with low-impact moves. Now, let me ask you a quick question, which I'll answer in the next section. Do crunches alone burn belly fat? True or false? Comment. Let me know what you feel. Is it true? Crunches alone help with burning the belly fat? Is it true? Alright, I'll tell you in the next section. I can see your comment, but I'll tell you in the next section. Let's go. Let's get started with the workout.
Coming up next is arm swing. It's very simple stretching exercise. Just stand straight and rotate both your arms together. Keep breathing as you do this. This is really good for your shoulder mobility. Make sure you do it with a speed that you are comfortable and don't do it too fast in case you have any shoulder issue. Do it according to your body's current strength. Well done! Coming up is cat-cow. You begin on your all fours, arch your back into a cow-like position and then round your back up inside in a cat-like position. And we keep doing it so that it really stretches our spines and make us ready for the workout that is about to come. Well done! Coming up next is one of the most effective exercises for your legs, which is side lunge. You stand straight with your legs apart. Move your weight on one side, one knee bent, the other leg straight, and then we alternate to the other side. Make sure to breathe out as you bend your leg, breathe in as you come up. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out and engage your glutes. Keep your core engaged as well and try to keep your back straight. Feel it in your thighs, in your quads, in your inner thighs. Well done! Coming up next is plank toe touch. You get into a hand plank position, then you lift your hips towards the ceiling, forming an inverted V. And as you do that, take your hand to touch the opposite feet and keep changing the hand and the feet combination. Plank, then inverted V, touch your hand towards your feet, then get back into the plank position. Don't hold your breath, keep breathing as you do this. And keep your knees as straight as possible. Last 5 seconds, the last few reps always burn. Well done. Next one is one of my favorites, jumping jack. You stand with your feet together and arms by the sides, jump, spread your legs out and raise your arms overhead. Then you jump back to the starting position, hands down, and keep repeating the movement. Don't hold your breath when you do any of the cardio exercises. If you have knee problem, you should not do jump and you just do the little bit movements as we are showing on screen. Lovely. Next is butterfly crunches. You lie down on your back, lift your leg at 30 degree, crunch your legs to your stomach, and as you do that, rotate your hands in full circles. When you do, you also pull your upper body up using your core. You should feel it in your core. Breathe out as your head moves up. Breathe in as it goes down. Last 5 seconds. Good job. Coming up next is one of my favorite, high knees. You stand straight, lift one leg up, bring it down and then lift the other leg up. High knees. Bring your knees as high as possible. Try to make sure that your thighs are parallel to the ground as you lift. In case you have knee problem, look at the exercise on the left side. And do not jump in that case. Bring your knee as high as possible and do not hold your breath. Keep your core engaged in this entire process. Don't stop, don't stop. Last 6 seconds left. Go on. Very well, very well. Good job. We have butt kickers coming up next. You stand straight, then you lift your heel towards your glute, kicking your feet one after another. And you do it in a jumping fashion. In case you have any knee problem, do not do the jumping exercise. Rather, just move slowly. Do the same motion, one leg, lift at a time, and touch your hips and come down without the jumping. And if you can do jumping, there's nothing like it. So much fun, so much dancing like motions, which I always love. Catch your breath. We are done.
Start in tabletop position. Extend your right hand forward, left leg straight behind. Pause, then return. Switch to left hand and right leg. Move slow and controlled. Nice! You have already made it through the first part of this workout. Great job, everyone. Let's pause for a moment to breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your nose if possible. Grab your water, take small, slow sips. And if you like, I like my water with lemon added, you can drink that too, or you can drink plain simple water. Nice. Now let's answer the question from earlier, what we asked. Can crunches alone help you lose belly fat? The answer is false. While crunches can definitely strengthen the core muscles, it helps in losing belly fat only when it is clubbed with other things. See, belly fat requires a mix of full body movements, good nutrition, and managing stress, because many a time stress is on the belly. This workout includes all those elements to help you see results faster. So you're doing amazing so far. Keep going, and remember, every move brings you closer to your goals. Now let me tell you a little secret. According to research, NIH research, as you can see, belly fat is directly tied to stress and hormones. And when we do workout like these, they release endorphins, also known as feel-good hormones, which reduce stress and leave you feeling happier and more positive. Plus, this workout is simple and beginner friendly, so you can easily fit into your fitness routine without feeling overwhelmed. So let's get started to the next part. Stand tall, feet shoulder width apart. Drop into a squat, then as you rise, punch your right arm across to the left. Keep it strong. Keep it smooth. Grab your dumbbells and stand tall, feet hip width apart, looking strong already. Step your right foot back and to the left like you're doing a royal curtsy. Bend those knees, and while you're at it, curl those weights up toward your shoulders. Step back to center and switch it up with the other leg. Keep it smooth, keep it royal, and let those muscles shine.
Next is side plank hip dips. You get into a side plank position and then move your hips up and down. Make sure you are not holding your breath and keep your core engaged as you do this. This will really work well on your side love handles. Ten more seconds. Breathe out as you come up, breathe in as you go down. We'll just do the same thing on the other side. Keep your core engaged and keep your mind on your core. Wherever you feel the maximum pressure, keep the mind there. It will really enhance the effect.
Alright? Stand tall with your feet hip width apart. Drop it low into a squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Now step it out to the side, left, right, and boom, hit that squat. Slide it back the other way, right, left, and squat it out again. Keep it smooth, keep it groovy, and keep those legs burning. Stand tall, feet hip width apart. Step back into a reverse lunge, then explode forward into a front kick. Return your leg, reset, and repeat. Keep it flowing. Keep it strong.
Now the next one is one of my favorite and very easy ones, which is mountain climber. You start in a plank position and you alternatively bring your knees towards your chest as if you are running. And you do it as fast as you can. Keep your core tight, keep breathing. So breathe out as your knee comes towards your chest. Lovely people. This works on your core, on your lower body, and this is a very good cardio as well. So your heart is getting a very good workout in this. Coming up next is cross jacks. You are jumping out and in, and as you jump out, your arms go out, and then as the legs comes in, the arms come in as well. If you have any knee problem, you have to look at the alternate exercise where we do not jump and just do the hand and leg movement. This is a very good cardio. Make sure you are breathing as you do this. Do not hold your breath and keep your core engaged in this entire process as well. Good job, just the last 6 seconds left. Just push it through. Very well, very well.
Get ready to saw your way to a stronger core with the body saw. Start in a forearm plank, elbows under your shoulders, feet together. Tighten your abs and gently rock your body forward and back. Think of it as a smooth glide. Keep your movements controlled, your core tight, and remember, smooth and steady wins the race.
next is reverse tabletop reach. You get into a reverse tabletop position and then lift one hand, reach towards the ceiling, get back into the tabletop position and reach towards the ceiling on the other side using the other hand, and keep repeating. When you do that, make sure you are extending your arm really high so that you feel it in your love handles. And this is working really nice for your core. As you extend, breathe out, do not hold your breath, keep your core engaged in this entire process.
So by the way, did you know there is a simple way to take your results even to the next level? We have created a 10-week weight loss diet plan that works perfectly with the workouts like this. See, it's not about cutting your favorite foods or crash dieting. It's about making small changes that fit into our routine. Easy things. The plan is vegetarian and it is full of high protein, high fiber and a lot of healthy fat meals to keep you energized while help you lose weight. And it includes a lot of 5-minute recipes, so you don't have to spend hours in the kitchen. See, and when we do this, so to get all the details on this 10-week weight loss diet plan, you can click the link in the description below. It has all the details on the pricing and how to get started. Make sure to check it out. Alrighty, take a deep breath, sip some water, and let's get back to the next set. You're doing amazing.
Coming up next is deadlift to row. You stand up with your feet shoulder width apart and hold your dumbbells in front of your thighs. You push your hips back and lower the dumbbells until your upper body is parallel to the floor. And then you pull the dumbbells towards your chest. Breathe out as you do that, keeping your arms a little wider than shoulder width. And then you stand up. And then we keep on repeating the set, one after another. Well done!
Start in a plank, shift to a side plank and lift the top leg. Return to plank and repeat on the other side. Alternate sides, keeping the core stable. Start seated on the floor with your knees bent and arms extended behind you for support. Lift your hips off the ground into a crab position. Now, alternate tapping. Reach your right hand to your left toe, then your left hand to your right toe. Keep the movement steady and controlled. Engage your core and stay balanced as you continue tapping. Great job. Keep it going. Get down on your hands and knees, lift your butt and raise left leg, extending it out to the side with the toe touching the floor. Form an arc with your left leg, sweeping it over to the opposite side as if drawing a rainbow. Bring the leg back to the starting position and repeat for the desired number of reps. Stand tall, feet together. Step back into a reverse lunge, bend both knees, then push off that back foot and hop on the front foot. Land soft, absorb the impact, and keep it flowing.
Next one is going to be skater jumps. You stand with your feet shoulder width apart, jump to right side, land on your right foot, and then jump to the left side, landing on the left foot. And as you do that, swing your body. If you have any knee pain, look at the alternate exercise. We are doing the same thing minus the jump. And make sure to continue to breathe as you do that and focus on your body parts that are swinging in the process. Focus on the body parts that are moving in the process. Very well. We have bicycle crunch coming up next. You lie on your back with your hands behind your head, lift your legs off the ground and pedal it like a bicycle motion. And you keep twisting your upper body as well. Don't strain your neck in the process. Try to move one elbow towards the opposite leg and alternate. So this will work very nicely on your entire core muscles, upper as well as lower. Keep breathing. Make sure not to strain your neck in the process. You can also do it head down as well and only do the bicycle motion with your legs. Coming up next is T push-up. You start in a plank position, high plank. You perform a push-up. If you cannot do the full push-up, do it on the knees like me. And then you rotate your body to one side, extending one arm towards the ceiling. You return back to the plank position and then repeat on the other side. Make sure when you do your plank, your hands are directly below your shoulders and keep breathing. Do not hold your breath as you do this. Last round and we are done.
Oh my God, wow. You have already completed 30 minutes. Amazing work. If you are feeling some soreness or discomfort, don't worry, it's normal. It's just your muscles waking up, getting stronger. So soreness is very normal and some of you may feel it immediately, some may feel after 24 or 48 hours as well. So keep going, you're all doing great. And by the way, we have created a free printable guide just for you. It's packed with the details of the fat loss workout, tips to perfect your form, and extra motivation to keep you going. You can download it right now. It's free of cost. The link is in the description. Here's a quick question for you. Can you guess how many calories you're burning today in this 60-minute workout? 300, 500 or 600 plus? Comment your answer below and I will reveal the correct answer in the next break. So everyone, take a sip of water. Mineral water if you have. Stretch. Let's get back in the groove and crush the next round together. You're doing amazing. Keep it up.
Start standing tall and ready to roll. Bend at the waist and reach for the floor, walking those hands out to a strong plank. Drop down for a solid push-up boom. Now, walk those hands back toward your feet and stand up proud. Repeat and keep crushing it.
Next is straight leg crunches. You lie on your back and then lift your legs up straight in the air. You contract your abs and pull your upper body towards your feet. Do it 2 times, then go back 2 times and then go back. And as you come up, breathe out. Make sure you're using your abs to lift up the entire upper body and your legs straight up in the air. Well done. Coming up next is glute bridge. You lie on your back, then you lift your hip towards the ceiling, engaging your glutes and engaging your core as well, and try forming a straight line between your knee, your glutes and your shoulders. Hold it as much as you can. Come down. Again, lift up, hold, and then come down. This one is a nice meditative exercise as well when you hold. next is one of the most effective exercises for your legs, which is side lunge. You stand straight with your legs apart. Move your weight on one side, one knee bent, the other leg straight, and then we alternate to the other side. Make sure to breathe out as you bend your leg, breathe in as you come up. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and engage your glutes. Keep your core engaged as well, and try to keep your back straight. Feel it in your thighs, in your quads, in your inner thighs. One is a cool exercise. It's running in place. You just stand at one place and keep running, knees a little bit up, down. And when you do that, make sure you're landing on the balls of your feet and not on the heels. So that's the perfect way to run. And keep breathing as you do that. Do not hold your breath. This is a nice warm-up exercise or a nice break in between two heavy exercise. Well done, well done. Coming next is push-up single arm raise. You get into a push-up position with your hands directly under your shoulder. You lower your chest towards the ground, perform a neat push-up, and after the push-up, slowly raise one arm out, bring it down, and then raise the other arm out. A push-up, then hand plank, left raise, right raise, then again a push-up. Don't hold your breath and keep your core engaged in this entire process. It's working on the entire upper body, and even parts of lower body are also engaged. Don't hold your breath and focus exactly where you feel the burn. Very well.
Start with feet together, arms overhead, elbows bent. Shift your weight and hop side to side, crunching those obliques. Keep your core tight and get in sync with your arms and legs. Let's move.
Coming up next is roll up. You lie down on your back, hands extended up. Use your core to lift your body and touch your hand towards your feet. And then go back to the lying down position. Breathe out as you come up. And make sure you're using your core to lift yourself up and feel it in your core. I know the last few reps are looking difficult, but that is exactly the intention. Just 2 more time and we are done.
All right, time to reveal the answer to our quiz which we asked. You are burning 600 plus calories in this workout. Depending on your intensity, you can actually burn 600. So if you're matching everything, 600 calories in this workout. And that's why sticking with sessions like this is such a game changer. It burns fats, keep the metabolism high, and you are burning fat even after the workout. Isn't that amazing? Do you know that these workouts don't just help us in losing weight, they improve mood and focus. It's like, giving your mind and body a complete bath, a complete recharge. And here's why. HIIT workouts, they release endorphins, feel-good hormones. And these hormones fight stress and leave you feeling happy. And that's why sticking with workouts on a regular basis is so powerful. So hit a pause if you want to. You can take a longer break. And if you are ready, let's move. Breathe, normalize your breath, reset. We are heading into the next round. You have got this. Let's move.
Coming up next is standing bicycle crunch. You stand up tall with your feet hip distance apart, place your hands behind your head and open your elbows wide, and then you bring one leg to the center, one elbow to the center, opposite elbow, opposite knee, and keep repeating. Breathe out as the knee comes up. And make sure to feel it in your abs. You should feel it in your entire abs and focus on those muscles to get maximum result.
Stand tall, feet hip width apart. Shift weight to your right foot, raise your left leg straight out. Lower it down, then bring your left knee to your right elbow. Crunch it. Reset and repeat, then switch sides. Let's go.
Next is plank scorpions. You begin in a plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders. You lift your right foot towards your left shoulder, bending your knee, and then the same thing on the other side. Your left foot towards your right shoulder. So one time we lift the right foot and one time we lift the left foot. Make sure your core is not dropping as you do this. Hold your core tight and keep breathing.
Drop into a forearm plank core tight, glutes engaged, straight as a board. Lift one leg up, no wobbly hips. Lower it down smooth and switch legs. Keep it controlled, keep it strong, and own that plank. Start in a high plank, hands under shoulders. Bring one knee to the same side elbow, no drooping hips. Return to plank, switch sides, and climb that imaginary wall with those obliques.
Is lateral bounding. You stand straight, then jump to one side. When you are jumping, knees slightly bent to absorb the impact, then jump to the other side. So one time on the right, then on the left. Again, nice fun motion. In case there is any issue with the knees, you should not do the jumping part. Instead, do exactly the same exercise minus the jump. So you move to one side, then to the other side without the jump. I really love these dancing and jumping type of exercises because they are so much more fun. Coming up next is push-up and drag. You get into a high plank position, then you drag the dumbbell on one side, move into a push-up position, and then drag using your other hand. Look at the position in the video. As you do push-up, make sure your shoulder, chest is in a straight line. You move down like a machine and keep breathing as you do that. You should not be holding your breath in any of these exercises and make sure to maintain the posture. Abs tight, body should not be drooping down as you come in the high plank position. And push-up has to be very neat, straight, keep breathing, do not hold the breath.
Start seated on the floor with your knees bent and arms extended behind you for support. Lift your hips off the ground into a crab position. Now, alternate tapping. Reach your right hand to your left toe, then your left hand to your right toe. Keep the movement steady and controlled. Engage your core and stay balanced as you continue tapping. Stand tall, feet shoulder width apart, dumbbells in hand, palms up. Press those weights forward. Engage that core. Lower them back to chest, stay tight, and keep it controlled.
Alright, now can I tell you a little secret? The most successful weight loss transformation doesn't come from workout. They come from a whole lifestyle. And it is much simpler than you think. See, combining exercise with small changes in daily routine, like getting enough sleep, drinking water, maybe going out in the sun, short morning walk, something for your mental health like 10 minutes of meditation. These small things can boost the results. See, simple habits like this, which are very easy to incorporate, they don't take a lot of time once you get used to it. Big difference over time. Now let's crush the last round together. Remember, every drop of sweat is a step closer to your goals. Wipe them and get started. See you in the next round, final round.
Coming up next is plank shoulder tap. You start in a plank position, arms straight, lift one hand off the ground and tap the opposite shoulder. And you keep repeating, keep breathing, try to keep your core tight as you do this. Don't hold your breath when you do any of this. Core engaged, glutes tight. Well done.
Start in a strong hand plank position, core tight, body straight. Lift one leg up like you're kicking for the stars, then drive that knee to your chest. Snap it back to plank and switch it up other leg, same move. Keep alternating, keep it steady, and feel that core fire up. You've got this.
Coming up next is low lunge to high knee. You start in a low lunge position with your hand touching the ground. Then you jump a little bit on your right foot, lifting your left knee towards your chest and then back to the starting position. So low lunge, hand touching, then up, low lunge, then you jump up a little bit, low lunge to high knee. Very good. Now we move to the other side and repeat it for the other leg. Maintain the posture. In case you cannot jump, do not do this position. Rather, you should do it without the jumping. Whenever there are jumping positions and you have any knee problem, make sure that you are doing it minus the jump. All the other things you can copy, but jump, do not do it. Very good. Coming up next is burpees and squat. You stand shoulder width apart, dumbbells in hand, squat, place dumbbell down, jump to plank and then back and then get up. And keep on repeating it. This is going to work on your entire body. You can look at the alternate exercise in case you are unable to jump. Do not hold your breath in any of these exercises and make sure to feel it in the muscles that are getting worked. Last 5 seconds. I know this one is difficult, but you can do it. Coming up next is one of the most effective exercises for your legs, which is side lunge. You stand straight with your legs apart. Move your weight on one side, one knee bend, the other leg straight, and then we alternate to the other side. Make sure to breathe out as you bend your leg, breathe in as you come up. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and engage your glutes. Keep your core engaged as well, and try to keep your back straight. Feel it in your thighs, in your quads, in your inner thighs. Coming up next is roll up. You lie down on your back, hands extended up. Use your core to lift your body and touch your hand towards your feet. And then go back to the lying down position. Breathe out as you come up. And make sure you're using your core to lift yourself up and feel it in your core. I know the last few reps are looking difficult, but that is exactly the intention. Just 2 more time and we are done. We have overhead reach coming up next. This is really good exercise for stretching in your sides, in your torso. You stand shoulder width apart, a little more, and then you lift one arm over your head, feel the stretch on one side, then the other arm and feel the stretch on the other side. You should feel it in your sides, on your back. Keep smiling as you do this. Hope you have got a good stretch in your body. Next is butterfly crunches. You lie down on your back, lift your leg at 30 degrees, crunch your legs to your stomach, and as you do that, rotate your hands in full circles. When you do, you also pull your upper body up using your core. You should feel it in your core. Breathe out as your head moves up. Breathe in as it goes down. Last 5 seconds. Good job. Coming up next is static lateral lunge. You stand with a wide stance, toes pointing forward. Shift your weight to one side, bending one knee while keeping the other leg straight, and hold it for as long as you can. And then we move to the other side. Keep breathing as you do it and try to see that your knee doesn't come too forward while you are doing this exercise. That's it.
Congratulations! You have just completed an amazing 1-hour workout. You must be so proud of yourself. Take a moment to feel good, to appreciate. See, it's not just losing belly fat, but you are building stronger habits, You're building stronger you. And that's so cool. If you are looking to see lasting results, make sure to pair the workouts with good habits, sustainable diet. It can make all the difference. And we have the 10-week weight loss diet plan which is designed to fit into your lifestyle. It's vegetarian, easy to follow, help you lose weight without giving up your favorite foods. That is the best part. You will get balanced meals which are high in protein, 5-minute recipes, high in healthy fats, good amount of fiber. And you know the best part about this 10-week weight loss diet plan? It's built for real life, starting from where you are right now. See, check out the link in the description and you will have all the details and how to move to the next step. And your journey doesn't end here, it only starts. I will see you tomorrow again in the workout. So till then, bye bye and keep finding your why with Yuvaap. I'll see you in the next video.